What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD, and unfortunately the holiday is now coming to an end. We're going to miss this view, but let's get back to it. And back to it we most certainly are. So I am now back from my holidays, and whilst I have been away, I have been doing some work on the Trade to Glory. Now at those times when Tori's just taken that little bit longer to get ready than I have, I've been taking advantage by doing some SBCs and some trading. When I went on holiday I had about 720,000 coins, did some SBCs, I got Foot Birthday Bale in my side now as well, bought him, and now I am back up to 1 million coins. And as I show you on the screen, this is how I managed to do it. So I was sniping the team of the season cards, and I'm just going to be looking off screen there just because I've got them written down, all the snipes I've got and the profit I've made. So the first one I'll show you on the screen now will be Hinteregger. Picked him up at 31,000 coins, sold him on for 39. So at the time when I first started sniping the team of the seasons, the sort of lower ones that were likely to come out, like Hinteregger, they were basically going for around 39,000 coins. So I got Hinteregger for 31, sold at 39. Kamara for 30,000, he was going for a little bit less at 37,000 coins. I then got a Campos for 31,000, he sold on for 39. Whiteman, who actually now is the most common tots on there at the lowest price. He's around about 21,000, but again at the time he was at about 37,000 coins because of the new SBCs that were released. I got him for 28,000, sold him for 37, and also I picked up two Andres, one at 18k, which was an incredible snipe, doubled him on that one. I sold him for 36,000 coins, and another one at 29, which I also sold at 36,000 coins. And then finally there is a Lucas Leiva, who I got at 27,000 coins and sold on for 36,000 coins. So minimum profit on those cards there was looking at 5k, and obviously there were plenty of other TOTS cards I got that were just sort of a 1 or 2k profit, but I didn't think I'd want to show them all because we'd be here all day. But with the caveat of trying to snipe these players and getting some to sell on, it does mean I missed a few, and some of these are incredible misses. So if you have a look at the first one, this was not so bad. This is Leno. I bought him, missed him at 11k, and at the time, as I just checked to the side, he was selling for 35,000 coins. I then missed out narrowly on a De Vries at min price of 12k. He was going at 70,000 coins. Also missed out on a Carlos Vela at 16,000 coins. He was going at 70k. Now we get into the big ones. I missed out on a Wan-Bissaka at 19,000 coins, and at the time he was just under 100k, around about 95,000 coins. And then the big one, Trent Alexander-Arnold, popped up at 30k, and I missed him. And at the time he was selling for 190,000 coins. That would have been, well, it's 160k more anyway. After tax, you're looking at what, 10k? So you're talking 150,000 coin profit. It would have been incredible. I'd have been sitting at more like 1.2, 1.3 million if I'd have managed to get these snipes as well. But I didn't. It's a shame, but we have got back to the 1 million. So I've got some coins for future episodes to do, and I will be doing a Foot Eliminator episode in the next coming days where I have the double 90 plus upgrade pack and the 92 plus TOTS pack, where I'll be getting the players for those episodes. I did also open a few 80 plus pick packs, and I got myself a Lamar, I got myself the Shapeshifter Marcelo and Shapeshifter Ribery. So actually from the 80 plus player picks, they were pretty good pulls as well. Now obviously it is Sunday, and tonight is the Champions League final, Bayern versus PSG. From what I've seen so far, PSG seem a little bit lucky to be in the final, and Bayern have absolutely dominated this stages of the tournament. They're basically the knockout stages. They have dominated. Look what they did to Barcelona. That was incredible. So I can't see any other team other than Bayern Munich picking up the trophy tonight. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Scorelines, predictions, whatever you think. Also, like I said, I've just come back from holiday. So if you have any questions or anything regarding the situation of going abroad at the moment, if you want to know anything, drop it down in the comments and I will do my best to answer any questions. Now, as we move on to the Trade to Glory, it's a sad time. It is a sad time indeed, as most of the recent SBCs I've done for the live upgrades, as you'll now see as I go into my squad: Atletico Madrid lost to Leipzig, Real Madrid lost to Man City, Roma lost to Sevilla. 4 live upgrade cards that aren't getting upgraded anymore. It's a sad time in the club. However, there's one more player that I did, and he was part of the UCL showdown when Bayern Munich won 3-0 against Lyon. The showdown against Denayer. Up got his upgrade. 95 rated now. Now, no one, I don't think, really knows much about this guy in terms of the football world, but in the FIFA world, this card now looks incredible. 97 pace, 94 shooting, 86 passing, 98 dribbling, 88 physical, 6 foot, 4-star, 4-star, high medium, and sure enough, he is in my team. So now we're going to go and I'm going to show you my team, because like I say, I have made some changes, and those changes are not only within the players in my club, but also the way I'm going to move when I actually start a game. I'm going to change in formation when I start the match. So let's go and get the Traded Glory squad up, and you will basically see here that I have now got up front. I've got the Foot Birthday Bale on the right, Perisic on the left, Royce on the left centre mid, Cam Delaney, now that is just purely for the links, Valverde right centre mid, linking down to my Summer Heat Semedo, then Ramos, ter Stegen, Boateng and Roussillon. Now, what I plan to do, if I can show you on the custom tactics, is I'm going to switch in game to a 4-4-1-1. And what I'm going to do, as it will show you there, I'm going to move the players around, but Valverde is only in my squad as a connection for the chemistry I need to Ramos and Bale. So I'll be playing up front, I'll be playing Perisic on the left, Royce at left centre mid, Delaney at right centre mid, Bale at right mid, then Semedo, Ramos, Boateng, Roussillon, ter Stegen, and I'm going to be subbing out Valverde for the live upgrade, who didn't get an upgrade, João Felix. So he'll be playing behind my striker there. And I haven't even tried this team out. It's been 2 weeks since I've actually played any FIFA at all. So what I thought today, we'll go and do a game with Div Rivals. So you've seen now how we went from 720k up to 1 million whilst I was away. Some of the snipes I managed to get, some of the ones I missed. And also you've now seen the changes I've made to the team. So what better thing to do than go and get into a game, see how this new team goes, see if there's anything I need to tweak. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we go into a game with Division Rivals. I knew I'd be coming up against something insane. He's got a Team of the Year Ronaldo that's not even a loan card. That looks incredible. 89 chemistry with a weird centre mid Guardiola on the right there. Not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see how we do when we get into the game. It's been 2 weeks since I played any FIFA, so I'm not expecting much. I just want to see if I can get a little feel for what these players are like. Let's get into it. Change the formation and I'll get the subs on when the ball goes out of play. Or when the ball goes in the net, as we are 1-0 down already. I think I might not be too bad going forward, but when it comes to defending, you kind of can't really miss a step in this game, and I think 2 weeks off, this could be difficult. Oh dear. Time away has not been my friend. 2-0 down. And then our first strike through on goal, where I thought João Felix would surely put that away. He's put it wide. I hate that it's locked on to João Felix there, because Arp could have put that in, and instead he's left it, and João Felix is yeah, taking too long to get his feet sorted. And there we go, some nice little play there. We do finally get a goal away. I think that might be Delaney. Interesting to find himself there. I'm playing him as a central mid, I think, as the stay back central mid, as my defensive midfielder, but goal's a goal. Let's see if we can get another one back. Instead of getting one back, straight away we go and concede. I don't think anyone's going to leap higher than Lewandowski there. But it's just... what I have not missed is typical EA stuff with rebounds and things like that. Again, can't seem to clear the ball. I do hate this game. And I don't mean just for that. I think generally this is just so bad this year. I have actually been given the beta for Pro Clubs and Kickoff mode. I haven't used it yet, obviously, because I got given that literally the day I went away, I think. So I'm looking forward to trying it. If you guys have had beta codes and tried the game out, let me know what you think. Do you think there's much change? Do you think things like this have stopped, like the rebounds and the deflections and all that sort of stuff? Despite the speed up lag there, I did manage to get the first time shot in before it actually kicked into place, and we do actually score with Jean-Fiet Arp. Probably butchered his name there. Nice first time shot, nice finish. 4-2. And just before half time we get another goal with Arp again, I believe. It has gone into the 4th injury minute, which is a little bit stinky, but we got it back. 4-3. Lovely finish again. Hopefully we can continue this form into the second half. Thought I blocked that one. Looks like he's brought on Mbappe. If this is a loan at half time when he was 4-3 up, I'd be very disappointed. If it's not a loan, then fair play to him. This guy's club is stacked. Red Mbappe 93. Wow. And I think that's the best one, isn't it? It's the Foot birthday was the 93, I think. Yep, he's destroyed me with Mbappe since he's come on. 2 goals back to back. I've not really seen any of the ball in this half. I did play one pass which the game decided to misplace in the wrong direction, which pretty much started that counter-attack. But I mean, this guy plays Foot Champs. Obviously he's got the red Mbappe. I don't play Foot Champs. I really wouldn't enjoy playing it as much. So we get probably just a consolation goal back there, 6-4. It's a lot of build-up. What I have noticed, and you'll see on the screen there, with I think 8 people there, plus the goalkeeper. So 9 people back every single time I go and have an attack. Literally just leaves Ronaldo and Mbappe up the other side of the pitch. It's tough to break down. I don't play any sort of drop back or anything like that. Everything's balanced, but each to their own. Another good goal. Turning me inside out with the dribbling. Like I say, I do think 2 weeks off from FIFA definitely speaks volumes. I feel like maybe not quite as switched on to just defending generally, and I'm not too bad in the attack. Like I say, I managed to score 4 goals. And things like that, where you're just passing it and it's just going to their other team. Stinky consolation goal? No. No, offside. That hit my own player. So for all that deflection to get that goal, it actually hit my own player. I don't know what's happened there. We've sort of come away with that and got a penalty. But I hate them on this game. I can't ever seem to score them. Well, it is safe to say I've taken a bit of a pasting there. But I do think I had quite a few good chances. I feel like I did have some typical EA rubbish, as we always do on these games. And I have more shots. Look at that. More shots. Same amount of target. Deflected goal. But he probably deserved to win, so that's fair enough. What I can say from the players is I really like João Felix and Arp as my 2 forwards. But I may look at playing them as 2 forwards rather than a centre forward and striker. So maybe I'll be looking at a formation change in the future. Who knows? Who knows? But that's an episode on the Trade to Glory. You've seen, obviously, how I went from 720k up to 1 million whilst away sniping TOTS players. If you want any advice and things on sniping those sort of things, or just some advice generally on what the good thing is to do right now in trying to make some coins just to be able to complete some of these amazing SBCs that we're getting towards the end of the game, drop a comment. I'll do my best to try and give you the information. Follow me on my Twitter at B-RAD861 on Twitter, where I will also give away some information and things there as well. Plus, obviously, I do post every upload and try and talk to the community as much as I possibly can as well. Links are down in the description to all my previous episodes, so that'll be the Foot Eliminator and the Pack and Guess, but also the link to my playlist for the Trade to Glory and for the Graft to a Draft. And obviously Graft to a Draft has taken a little bit of a back seat. I could probably try and do it now with the Team of the Season sniping, but it's taking a bit of a back seat now until FIFA 21, where I will get an account. We'll do grafting from start to finish, Graft to a Draft, 15,000 coins on whatever might be the best things to snipe at that time. We'll enter the draft, get the rewards, and see if we can pull anything amazing in FIFA 21. And I will be running the Trade to Glory as well as all my other series as well. Now, obviously, what I do want to do is get some amazing collaborations. I'm in the pipeline to get a couple for FIFA 21 when it does come out. But basically, if you know anybody, small or big YouTubers, put my name out there to see if we can get some decent collabs, because I want to bring you decent content, and I also want to get some of these guys on the Foot Eliminator series, because at the moment I'm doing it as a solo series involving Twitter, but I would like to do this with one of the YouTube creators for FIFA. As always, thank you ever so much for tuning in. I've been B-RAD.